can get more information about your profession, that actually what you
Yes.
do.
Right. Okay. So basically, I am an image consultant, which simply means that I basically groom an individual from top to bottom in general, like outwardly grooming, and then there's an inward grooming. So inward grooming actually happens with soft skills,
Okay.
which means I teach people about certain things like a few topics if I have to tell you, stress management, about sort of empathy, and there's so many other topics out there. And when it comes to image consultancy, then we basically speak about, you might have seen certain people who have stylists. So we
Okay.
talk about what clothes to wear, what colors will suit you, what sort
Okay.
of eye frame should you wear based off on your
Okay.
face shape, face type, your features, everything, body shape. So we analyze things and make you better.
So, okay, so now it's my turn. So,
Yeah.
what should I wear? What should be? Yes, yeah.
Okay. So see, I see that you have an oval face.
Okay,
Oval face has like, yeah. See, yes, you have an oval face, which is like
yes.
this dimension, and
Okay,
you're a little this thing, and then it all goes down. It's all tapered nicely. So you have an oval face, so almost any thing will suit you. Like the sort of specs that you're wearing is okay. But
okay,
if you have to make yourself look a little better, I would suggest you wear sharper frames,
okay, okay.
not
Like
the
with that
rounded frames.
brim or without that border, which one suit better?
I'll tell you. Uh, I'll tell you. So I don't have my frame right now, but then I would prefer you wear either a rectangular frame which is sharp, or like a
Okay,
square frame. Okay,
okay.
because
But
this
still,
one,
this
what
is
happens is when
yeah,
I
yeah. This is still square rectangular, and this
so
structure is
see,
one of my
what is
favorite.
happening is
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
What is happening is with this frame, you have a lot of circling around. Look at the
Okay.
frame. It is doing this to your face from here,
Okay.
from above the black part. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I
Okay.
want your face to look sharp because when I look at your features, you don't
Hmm.
have very sharp features. You don't have a sharp nose.
Yeah.
You don't have very sharp eyes. And if you just
Okay.
remove your specs, you'll also see you have bushy eyebrows. They're not defined eyebrows.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So analyzing everything, by that, you'll understand basically what to wear and what not to wear.
So, how much should I pay to you for this consultation?
Okay.
uh,
Yeah. Had you been asking me professionally, then it would have been some amount, but then it's all right.
okay.
Here on the
Okay.
platform, it's free.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yes, Lakshman, if you could just excuse me for a moment, please. Just a moment.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure.
Yes.
No issue.
Okay. Hi.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
I had
Okay.
to put on my charger because the battery was dying. But yes,
Okay.
since we already know ourselves from the previous session, so I'll not be starting to ask you any
Okay.
questions
You could
basically.
still introduce
From
about yourself, like just consider it as our first session. And since I'm going to upload this video on YouTube, so yeah, viewers want to know about your details, about your what you do, from where it belongs, everything. Yeah.
right, right, right. So for that, you have to also include the previous videos, your introduction also.
Okay. Okay. I'll first introduce yourself, then
Yeah.
I'll introduce myself. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So if I have to introduce myself, then my name is Rishika, and I have been a language trainer for more than 3 years now. I
Yes.
have taught in a school also for 2 years and 1 year in Akash Institute, which is one of the finest of the institutes.
Yes.
And then I actually pursued this career in image consultancy and soft skills training. So I have done a course, a 1 year course in this, and now I'm a certified soft skills trainer and an image coach. So this is profession, and in general, I just am here in Karnataka, and I'm also a freelancer, not working with a company. And given my work, since I'm a freelancer, so I have my own clients and I work with them, styling and grooming in general. So everything after the sessions here on the platform, I start my
Okay.
own sessions. So yes,
Okay, that's great.
that's pretty
And before introducing myself, I have one question for you. Like whoever
true.
learner is there, if they want to speak fluent in English, they can join this platform, and through this they can connect with you, right? If
Yes,
they
yes.
some of them want to consult regarding all those things you have mentioned about all those things regarding
Mhm.
beauty or whatever. Really sorry for
Yeah.
that, but so how will they get to you? How will they get contact? Like how will they reach to you?
Okay. So it's about image transformation basically. If it's my about my personal profession, then I have just started my sort of Instagram page, which
Okay.
is talking about my profession in general and also like me analyzing a few things. So
Yes.
I have an Instagram page for that, for the
Okay,
consultation
like
part and everything.
whoever want to contact you, they will have to contact you through Instagram, right?
Yeah, it's that. Basically, it's my work page. So yes, they can contact.
Okay, okay. So what's
Hmm.
that Instagram page name?
Oh, so that page is Image by Riz.
Image by Reels. Okay. Can you
Yes.
text it in chat box so that I can get exact name?
Yeah, you can just it's like image IMAGE image
Okay.
by BY RIZZ Riz.
All right, double Z. Okay, okay. I'll look for that. Yes.
Yes. Image by Riz. So yes, that's my page. Basically, all the consultations happen there. I've just begun this in the previous month, but that's my work.
Okay.
So I do
Okay.
that.
Great, great.
I
Yes,
was not
yes.
interested in all of this, but then I was motivated enough to actually expand this professionally
Yeah, that's
over
true. That's
social
true.
media
I'll say
also.
because yeah, yeah. Like that's true. Like I'll have to say about this that like we don't have interest in many fields. Still after uh, like when we feel its requirement, we start to learn some new skills. We start doing something
Hmm.
which we never supposed to start at all. Still we do that,
Yeah.
and gradually we love that thing while doing, and yeah, we learn a lot of things from that. So basically, yeah,
Yes. Yes.
yes,
Right. Yes. That's true. Um, there are so many people out there who must have never thought about styling a certain way. And also, the recent video that I made was about the people who are a little short in height, and especially targeted to men.
okay,
The men who are shorter in height, and how could they look taller? So I've
okay,
actually told about the sort of clothes to wear and what sort of techniques can you pick up and everything. It's very beautifully put out there. A lot of editing goes into it and everything. So yes, the work demands a lot of work in general. But yes, if it's helping people, it is good.
okay. Then I might require this in
Right.
future, upcoming future. So definitely I'll take your help.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely,
Okay,
absolutely.
great.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so now that we get a little deeper into you've known me, so I would love
Yeah.
to know a little about you. So do introduce
Okay.
yourself to me, Lakshman.
Okay. My name is Lakshman, and in short, I call it Dr. L. K Naik, and I
Hmm.
born and brought up in Nuapada, which is in
Hmm.
Odisha.
Hmm.
And if I'll say a little bit about my hobbies, nowadays I have started reading books, especially self-help books,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
also listening to podcast and news or whatever audios are available in YouTube, so that I can learn something from that. And
Hmm.
if I'll say about my actual hobbies, then
Hmm.
I do like to write
Hmm.
poetry, shairis, but in Hindi, not in English.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm good at that. But right now I'm focusing in my communication skill. That's why I'm here.
Right, right, right. Yes. That's really good. I mean, that's lovely, and I just know from you that you write shairis and all in Hindi. So, if you could
Yeah.
just give us one right now.
Right now I'll not be able to give it, but yeah, and next session definitely. Like I
Okay,
wrote everything in diary or in my mobile
okay.
note application.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I'll have to
Right.
go through it, and definitely in next session
Mhm.
I'll prepare something good and I'll share with all
Right,
viewers
right,
with you. Yeah.
right. Lovely,
Yes.
lovely. That's amazing, guest. I think you
Yeah.
could also start this as a side hustle, basically. Write it down and then sort of speak it on the camera. Are
See,
you doing that?
I have thought it that before, and I have in mind that I'll do it later. But right now, I
Hmm.
have to be fluent. I have to be good communicator first, like in English.
Yeah.
So after reaching a certain level, definitely I will start
Huh.
that part also. And so
Mm-hmm.
many things are there in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I'm focusing on in this journey, and let's hope
Mm-hmm.
that will be happen in future.
Yes, yes. Perfect. That's good. All right. And it was one time that I was also somebody who would write all of these sharis and all that. I also had a page for that once. And then I
Okay.
think now it has become dormant. It has been 2 years and not posted anything and stuff, and it's all gone. So I'm also intending on like removing that page in general. So I am
So
in no touch with it.
that's in your mother tongue language or in Hindi?
It's in Hindi. It's my mother tongue is actually Hindi. So I actually wrote in Hindi and sometimes in English also. So I have a whole lot of things.
Okay, if I'll ask something details of that. So you basically wrote on which topics, like daily life or some what?
Okay. So I wrote on basically any and everything, but mostly pertaining to. So basically, what I would write was what I would see around me. So at
Okay.
that particular point, I think I was in school and teaching in school. Before that, I was in the college. So whatever I would see outside, and mostly it was pertaining to love and detachment, attachment, all these sorts of things. So whatever I would see, people's experiences,
Hmm.
I would just jot it down, write it, and make a something out of it.
Got it. Got it. Interesting. Yes. If I'll
Yes.
say about myself, like if I'll say it in Hindi, like मेरी
Hmm.
आंखों की आंसू से मैं अपनी कहानी लिखता हूँ. This type of things I wrote in my poetry.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think more poetry and all these shairis are mostly pertaining to these things only. Something that has hurt you,
Yeah.
either hurt you
Definitely.
or maybe if that's something that you've seen around you,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you do that only.
Like it comes from inside. Like I don't have to think about that. When I wrote, literally I suffer a lot, and yes, automatically I took pen and start
Yeah.
writing. Yeah.
Yes, yes. And you still write about all of this. So there should be a muse for that. So do you have a muse for writing
Muse,
all
I
of this?
don't know about that muse. What that exactly mean?
The word
Okay, can you
muse?
elaborate? Muse. Yeah.
And write it in the chat box also for you, and it's a new word perhaps. So muse is
Yeah.
somebody who you look towards, or you think like this is the what do you say? This is my motivation for writing this. So if you write about heartbreak, there must be some muse.
Like
Who do you write it for?
I. No, no, no. That's a total different question. Okay, don't go beyond this topic, right? Yes. Like I write whatever I feel, I just write it, and I feel
Yeah,
like I feel some relax after writing all those things. Like when we
right,
feel
right.
overburdened, we share our feelings with someone else. So that's it.
Hmm.
One type of communication. But in my case,
Hmm.
I just write it down, and that's how I manage to.
Right.
I manage to like. I'm not getting right word here.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I understand. So basically, whatever you feel is something that you write it down on the piece of paper, and it's something. It's similar to like the way we are talking to an individual and sharing
Yeah,
our
like
heart.
basically,
So you
yeah,
feel that way.
like I basically I share my feelings and problems with pen and paper. that you can say.
Yes, on
Yeah.
pen and paper, right? Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, that's really really good. I was also the same person once, but then I think we all then start finding people out there, and we see like however things work out. But yes, that's
Yeah.
amazing. All
Definitely
right,
yes.
lovely. That's one part. So yeah, I mean, whenever you start up something on this particular thing, you will be able to advertise yourself even better, maybe.
Okay. Don't know, but yeah, in my mind something is there, and like after getting some
Mm-hmm.
like after getting some time of fluent and confidence in this English learning
Mm-hmm.
journey, I'll start reading all the Hindi literatures and all the books or all the poems written by all the
Mm-hmm.
great mm, poet
Mm-hmm.
or yeah, and then I'll
Yeah.
able to explore more on that field, especially in Hindi. So I might
Hmm.
wrote something better that people
Yeah,
will
you
like
might
more.
write something better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Right, yes. Absolutely, yes. But have you ever heard of some individual who is great at shairi and all these people? Like you, we have Gulzar, we have Rahat Indori, and
Hmm.
so many other people out there. Have you ever heard these people and their
Yeah, I
shairis on
listen there.
YouTube
Yeah,
and
I
all that?
listen there all poems, diaries, like
Yeah.
from what will say all means this 90 like I'll not say. I'm not getting name right now. Like Gulzar, you have
John
mentioned
Elia?
in John Elia is the
John
yeah
Elia?
John Elia. Press that Galib. Yes,
Ha.
what a
Gale,
great
Mirza Gale.
yeah great person he was, and so
Yeah.
many. Generally listen everyone's writings from Kumar
Mm-hmm.
Biswas to every field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Kumar Vishwas, that writing, which one was that? I forgot its name.
कोई दीवाना कहता
But
है.
हाँ, कोई दीवाना कहता है, कोई पागल समझता है.
Yes,
Yes,
and afterwards
it's a
he got
beautiful.
viral and he got name from that poem itself. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hallu is a great person, great is a great experience in that field. But he got
Mm.
familiar from that poem.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
And it was, do you remember it was during that time when he also stood
College
with Anna Hazare and he
Anna
gave it on a
Hazare,
speech. He gave,
Kejriwal
he's,
and Kumar
uh,
Biswas were there.
yes,
But yeah, again politics went in that direction, and again Kumar
yeah.
Biswas resigned and he started his yeah.
Yes, yes. So he gained a lot of popularity because of that. And it was almost similar to what that Harivansh Rai Bachchan's poem. Um, if you know, it is also a very, very famous poem.
Madhusala.
It's Madhushala only, I guess.
Madhusala, so many poems are there, like Madhusala,
Hmm.
तब
In
जो टूट गया,
Madhushala, I think.
हाँ, जो टूट गया, जो छूट गया, वो छूट गया, like something is there. Like we don't have
Yeah,
to regret what had happened in past. So that's a beautiful poem.
yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
And Madhusala
Yes.
is one of his popular writings.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. But yes, this is a very, very beautiful field if we actually start understanding this. It's like a lot of intellectuals
Yes, yes.
get into this field because they feel like they're anyway outcast, nobody understands them in the society. So the way of letting it all out is shairi and stuff. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, true. And recently I'm reading Rasmi Rathi. Like you know about
Okay.
Ramdhari Singh Dinkar.
Yes,
Uh,
I do. I do.
yes. I'm reading it, and yeah, it's a great book, I'll say.
That's really nice. So you know Hindi, right?
Yeah. I know Hindi more. I know Hindi more than Odia. Since I am born and brought up in Odisha, but I choose Hindi as my subject in college days. So yeah,
Right.
I little bit inclined towards Hindi more. And sometimes I feel if I would have born and brought up in some Hindi speaking state, I might be better in this field. Sometimes I feel, but as you know, it's all about luck and yeah.
Yeah. But in general, also, like it does not really matter if you're born in North or somewhere. So
Yeah.
you could easily learn the language and be so much better because given to give you a reality check. Even I come from North, my roots trace from Himachal, but in general, I've stayed in Punjab all my life. So my mother tongue perhaps. because my parents always motivated both of us, my sibling and I, to speak in
Okay.
Hindi
Okay.
and learn English better. So we
Okay.
never learned Punjabi also very well, and never spoke Pahadi also in general. So
Okay.
we were like stuck in the loop of Hindi mixed a little Punjabi and
Maybe,
English. So if you
yeah.
ask me how much of a Hindi do I know, I'd be like stuck.
Yeah.
I may be stuck sometimes, and I may start finding words here and there, and I'll replace those words with English. So we
Okay.
don't also know Hindi. If you
Yeah.
in general also speak, maybe you will be much better at Hindi.
No, means I will not say I am better. Like right now, I'm
Hmm.
in a that situation that where I don't know any language in perfect way. Like I'm not good in
Hmm.
Hindi, not good in English,
Hmm.
not good even in my own mother tongue, Odia. And also I know different types of dialects like
Hmm.
Chhattisgarhi, Samalpuri.
Hmm.
Again, I born and brought up in a tribal language. I also know that, but still
Yeah.
I'm like I am master. Like one saying is there, like master. Trade of all like
Jack of
yeah.
all trades, master of none.
And exactly I'm right now going through that phase.
You
Yes.
know what? This phrase is actually half said. Jack
Okay.
of all trades,
Yeah.
master of none, but
Okay.
it is better than being master of one.
One. Ah, yeah. Two. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait.
So why do you want to be just a master of one when you can know something about everything?
Yeah, that's true. But I want to just get some more details. I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, we have to reach up to a certain level that where we should
Yeah.
feel confident in that field, right? That's why we're just doing this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yes, we must always have certain hobbies and interests in that sense.
Yeah.
So I believe you are developing a hobby, perhaps. You
Yeah.
had an interest, but now you want it to become a hobby of yours, so that
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can
True,
spend
true.
your daily some routine you want to build up around this thing, you know. So I
Yeah.
think
True. Like
that will help.
as you said, we should have knowledge of all fields. Like we shouldn't have mastery over a certain thing. Like if
Yeah.
I'll have some more, if I'll have some more grab on Hindi literature, I might be
Hmm.
wrote my poems in different and a better ways. That's why you need sometime
Hmm.
mastery in some field, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. You're right. Well, um, once you start reading all these people, basically, first you must have done your homework already about this. You know, you
Yeah.
first find out the people who have been amazing in this niche, and then you
Yeah.
start reading their work. And then you
Yeah.
will find out a few people who become your inspiration. And then you
Yeah.
start writing in the same sense, but putting your own touch in that. So, if I
Yeah.
have to ask you, who do you think you're walking on the footsteps of when it comes to writing, shairi and all? Who do you think you're most
Like
inclined towards?
no, no, no. I'll not say that I am that type of person that I incline towards some specific personality. Like I do
Mm-hmm.
follow Hindi literature. I do follow all
Mm-hmm.
the like all the poets or whoever
Mm-hmm.
writers are there. And
Mm-hmm.
like when I started writing poems in Sari, at the time I
Mm-hmm.
was in 11. So basically, I don't have a broad idea about all those poets there.
Yeah.
So basically, whatever I
Yeah.
learned in Hindi books itself, I got inspiration from
Mm-hmm.
there. So and I gradually realized that yeah, that's tendency is there in me. So I can explore that part. And I wrote a lot during my college days, but
Mm-hmm.
in between I left that journey and right now I'm focusing on this and yeah, but I'll
Yeah.
make sure that after some time I'll again start focusing on Hindi literature and I will do something in that field.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
yes. Because while you were just telling me you started writing in school, it just resonates with me so much because I also started writing in school. And specifically in class 9, I started
Oh,
writing. In class 10, my father explored. Like I write things. So,
oh,
and then, he was very happy that,
okay.
she's sort of expressing there is some artistic value towards my life in general.
Yeah, got
So,
it, got it.
yeah, so it was really a happy phase for him also, like there is some interest that I found out. So yeah, I mean, and I then started writing actively.
Okay,
uh,
okay,
you know
okay.
uh, after 10
And
plus 1 plus 2, and then I wrote a lot in my graduation, post graduation also. But then I stopped. So now it has been about what? I did my post graduation and then my B.Ed up till
okay,
2023. No,
okay,
2022.
okay, okay.
And after that, now it's a gap of say 3 4 years now. So I have not done
So
anything, not in
yeah,
touch.
but still you can start, na? Start from that scratch,
Yeah.
I'll say. Not in your case, it's not in start from scratch. You can
Mm.
start from where you left or where you stopped your that journey.
Yeah. Yes.
So you shouldn't give up in this way. Like you have started
Yeah.
in early in your life
Yeah.
and you did everything, but you should read out Hindi
Yeah.
literature and you should start again writing all these things.
Yes.
And nowadays, like social media are helping all those who are writing and they are taking advantage of that. You can be
Yes.
quite popular and you can get more rich. Yeah, definitely. If you get
Yes.
some time for
But
that,
I believe,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Carry on.
But yes, but I just believe like this is not something I would want to explore again. And I've now started with the work in general. So I think that would be really nice if I focus on my work
Oh,
and
okay, okay.
work profiles
So
on
have you
social
thought
media.
before? Okay. So have you thought before that whatever you are doing right now, that you are just born for doing all these things?
Yeah, I do
No.
believe so. Especially when
Okay.
it comes to the work that I'm doing now, image
No. Okay.
consultancy, and in
Okay.
general
Okay.
dealing. Yeah, I think it is